My mom is 86 years old, and I have been her primary caretaker for a few years now. More recently, within the last 6 months, I would say I've seen a pretty significant decline in her cognitive function. I noticed that she gets lost for words. She can't recall certain words when she's in her stream of thinking and articulating. She has memory loss, confusion.
We play cards, and sometimes I get confused and I'm watching the game go on and I'm saying, something's not right here, and they don't like that. And I got a little upset because that's me, This is a challenge. I got to keep up.
It gets very challenging at times because she's very combative. And when I try to point out to her that there's some memory lapse, or she's struggling to remember, or that I'm concerned about her driving, or I'm concerned about her going places and getting lost, or she's very argumentative.
My dad, he was a guy who worked all his life. He was working actually 2 years ago as an aerospace engineer. And after he retired, he started to forget everything, almost everything. What he ate for breakfast. He forgot sometimes brush his teeth. He forgot if he's in Miami or I'm in Venezuela. He go out sometimes in pajama to walk. So he's not the same man that he was 2 years ago, for example.
Yeah, the short-term memory loss is distressing when you can't remember a person's name who you have known practically your whole life, just like a blank spot develops there. Being able to remember things that, where did I put something, search the whole house, and then suddenly discover, oh, my eyeglasses are actually on my head. That's a little kind of chagrin and embarrassing. I'm a retired boat operator from a dredging company, and I have my own boats now to enjoy. And, the boats require repair and lots of tools and different projects ongoing, and I'll be looking for something that I need, and I can't remember where it is, and so I tear everything all apart to find something, and then I usually have to just go out and buy a new one because, where did the sander go?
Memory loss is a tragedy. Did you know that 30 to 40% of Americans aged 65 and older will be affected by what is called age-associated memory loss? Then you have another 10% of people who will actually have mild cognitive impairment. And then unfortunately you have another percentage of those people who will actually progress on to dementia and Alzheimer's disease, which is the most tragic form of memory loss. Now, if you have concerns about memory, we may actually have a solution for you. We have been studying a product called HSOP. We looked at this product in a number of people, and they have been showing significant improvement in their overall quality of life. HSOP is an ingredient that is in a product made by Daiwa Pharmaceutical. HSOP is plasmalogen, which comes from scallop oil. These scallops are harvested from the Hokkaido Sea, which is thought to be the best source of plasmalogen. Plasmalogen has been shown to be a very potent antioxidant. We have a lot of plasmalogen in our brain, our heart, our liver, and our muscles. Unfortunately for us, as we age, our plasmalogen level declines. Plasmalogen level has been shown to be lower in people who have dementia, Alzheimer's, and other forms of memory loss.
My dad has been taking HSOP for 90 days, and definitely he has been more stable.
I feel a lot better and a lot happier.
So now we're going to the gym, we walk together, he talks with people at the gym. He's more involved in daily activities like walk, cooking with me, watching TV. He used the control very well.
Within maybe 2 weeks, I started to really feel as though something was positive happening as far as remembering things and motivation. One other positive effect of the HSOP is that it's made it where my mind is more focused, and that I can, I don't have to go hunt through the whole house to find my car keys. That's always very helpful.
I started to notice about, I guess it must have been about a month in, maybe a few weeks to a month in, that she was recalling things better than I had seen her do in the past, and her memory had improved.
I went to the grocery store and I had my list out and then decided to put my list away because I didn't need it, because I remembered everything that was on that, and I'm very happy.
I can tell that she's in a better mood and better mindset. That's huge, you know, at this age. Before, sometimes I would come in here and she'd be kind of depressed or kind of fading, and she just seems to be really on top of her game.
I feel more energetic. I do. I feel much better. I have, my memory is better than it ever was, okay? That's a plus to me.
I was surprised at the results of the HSOP. It was unexpected. You know, you just never know how effective something is, and then when it turns out that it is quite effective and helpful and improve your life, you're highly gratified. And I thank you.
I have my best friend back.
We're just really kind of thrilled about the results, so I would highly recommend it.